Hi, happy Wednesday. I just thought I'd give you guys a update on what's been happening in the garden. So let me see if I can flip this camera around and show you. So here are the raised beds. Raised beds number one, these ones I put in last year and we actually redid them again this year, but these have been here. So we have zinnias. Oh, look at this one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Lots of squash. I had to put these little basket things from the Dollar General or Dollar Tree to keep the hello girls, it's okay, to keep the quail from eating it. Here's my eggplant getting some blooms. This is what is that? That is holy basil. Of course, we have some buggies loving this, but this is some broccoli. More eggplant. Let's take a look at the other ones. This bed always has been a little bit drier because of the way it doesn't have as much shade as the other ones do, so it's always dries out a little bit more. And this I planted too late, but now I have seeds for the cilantro, so that's good. This is pink amaranth, more zinnias. So this is a mother's wort, and this is, let's see here, that is yarrow. I'm trying to get it to come back because something ate it. And then I have cabbage. Over here we have all kinds of different herbs and stuff. This is some zucchini. This is the white zucchini, and that's doing pretty good. And I do want to say that, knock on wood, I was afraid that I was going to have a lot of squash bugs, and I haven't really had those, knock on wood, like I said, because I've added basil. So wherever I have squash, I put basil in there and rosemary, which I had to get from from Home Depot, but that's okay because I found out about that after I'd already planted everything. And so here, look at the zucchini. Yeah, and I don't see any squash bugs, so that's good. Oop, trip over the thing. Let's look over here. No, oh, another zucchini. Okay, those are going to be taken off. Be leaving on people's porches, I think. Here we have, see, look at that. Somebody was eating the heck out of this stuff. Oh, sorry, my shadow. Let me get my shadow out of the way, but look at that. Bunnies or something. So I put this over the top of it. This is bee balm, and I didn't want it to get eaten, so I put this over the top of it. This is lemon. Wait a minute. Where is my lemon verbena? Oh, it's over here. Dude, I had to order that plants. So if anybody knows where to get lemon verbena seeds, please let me know, because I've been looking and looking. I had to order these plants off of Amazon, and I got 4 of them. Looks like 3 of them are still here. This one's barely here. And look, somebody's been chewing on that, so that's cool. This was eaten. I don't even know why I have that covered. Look at that. It's gonna never amount to anything because it's so tiny. But that's okay. I'm gonna give all my plants a chance. So yeah, if you guys know of anywhere to buy the lemon verbena seeds, please let me know, because I would like to do a whole patch of it. Let's see what the other part of the yard is doing, how it's doing. Oh, before we move on, I want to show you this. This is lemongrass, and I did buy this too. But look at my tomatillos. Oh my goodness sakes, those are doing so good. I can't wait till we have some of those. so I can make some salsa. Check out those sunflowers. I had to put them in here. Actually, they just kind of grew back. But I put them in there last year, and look at, they reseeded. There it is. Nice. And there is my first patch of tomatoes. And yes, they're too close. But hey, you got to do with what you can. And that's the room I had. So there's those. These are, oh my gosh, so many different varieties. I don't even know. And over here are my pumpkins. So those are doing good. I have 3 or 4 in there. Another tomato patch. Yeah, this is a better angle of that tomato patch. So there's those. They're doing really good. I've gotten a couple. So these are, let's see, they are yellow. Those are yellow ones. All right, let's take a look at these. Here's my Russian olive. These are like weeds. They grow here so thick. All the time I'm picking them up and cutting the saplings out. Oh my goodness. But they are pretty. Look at how pretty that leaf is. And if there was can I do anything with these olives? They're little teeny ones. If somebody has a recipe or what they're good for, please let me know. Here is my first washer tub. Cucumbers and flowers. This is borage, I believe. That is very sweet. I tried one. I love it. And over here is more cucumbers. And I've got some little baby cucumbers on here I saw. Or maybe it's the other one. Let's see. Where are you? I don't know. There's cucumbers somewhere though. Okay, and then here, my beautiful zinnia. And this is Malabar spinach. I like to just walk through here and pick these off and eat them when I'm in the garden. And over here, here's the cucumbers. Look, baby cucumbers. So, figured just in time for school to start again, I should be getting everything. And then I have to go back to work. Oh well, that's okay. I love my kids. This is the horehound. These are strawberry watermelon that I got from Baker Creek. This is a weed. Not sure why I'd left it here, but I'll be pulling that out. I just want to make sure it doesn't pull anything else with it, so I'll have to take time to make sure. And then over here, more tomatoes. These are Amish paste. I ran out of room, so I said, well, I'll just put them in there. As I'm walking around, though, I'm also looking for chewed up line, because we had somebody, we think it was a coyote. I'll post pictures at the end if I can figure that out. And they bit through the line, so we had to redo a bunch of it yesterday. Not we, my husband. I love him. He's my buddy. He does it. I was like, hey babe, can you do this? And he was like, sure, I can do that. So there we go. There's more tomatoes. These are San Marzano. And then I have my different herbs in here. We've got Prunella vulgaris. We have, oh my God, I'm so sorry guys. My brain isn't working today. And I don't think it ever works really. Holy basil right there. Oat straw, because I wanted to try that. I bought some actually from a place in Oregon to make tea out of. And I thought, well, let me see if I can grow it and what it looks like. So that's my little patch right there. So these are marigolds. Some of them are starting to bloom. You can see over here. And I have a marigold right there. And what I'm going to do with the marigold is I'm going to take the flower and I dry it out, and then I put it in tea. I just like I like the little hint of flavor it gives me, and it's a pretty color. Oh, and I have an eggplant. Finally, anybody know what this is? I planted it. I can't find the tag because of the wonderful little quail that we have, and I can't remember what it is. So please let me know if you know what that is. Let's go look at the final tomato patch. So this is the wild part of our yard, and these are the first tomatoes that I planted, but see, they're not doing as well as the other ones. I don't know if it's a water issue or just nutrition, but I'll throw some stuff on them. Hopefully that'll help perk them up. And there's Blue. Hi, Blue. And as you can tell, we've had bunnies coming through here. I need to stake these up. But honestly, I've just let them go wild in the past, the tomatoes. And one year I got 1,000 pounds of tomatoes with 250 plants because I just let them do this. So we'll see what do we get this year. You have some tomatoes on you, so I'll be getting you. That's great. All right. All right, so these are the plants that I put in my raised bed, number 2 it was. But look, everything's growing and it's all crazy. So I will be trimming a lot of this. And there's my, oh, Mila, do not snap at the spicy sky raisins. You're gonna get a bee. Mila, no. Mila. She loves the spicy sky raisins. She's always snapping at them. But anyways, here's these. Look, I have a mullein. And I have some amaranth that's not, I didn't plant. It just kind of showed up. So I'll be giving those to the chickens. This is the Swiss chard. I love this stuff. I've been clipping it and sauteing it. So yeah, so this needs to be cleaned out a little bit. So I'll be doing that today, and I'll post a picture after I get it a little bit more contained. These are the huckleberry that I planted. Remember, they were in the greenhouse and they were so little, and look at them, they're just going crazy. So there have been a few ripe. I've also had some hornworm damage on here, so I had to take care of that, but for the most part they're doing pretty good. This is the first year I've grown them, so I was excited about that, and they're doing great. And over here are my Gomprenza, I think is what that says. I just don't know the name. I don't know how to say it properly. Here's the toothache plant. I would think that those would be doing a little bit better, but I think it's because there's not enough light over here. Those are my echinacea. Here is the roses that I planted that I got for Valentine's Day from my honey. And these are the blue, whoops, sorry. These are the blue peas that I want to make tea out of because I heard that those are good. Some nasturtium, my chamomile. This is a wild mess. I will be taking the seeds off of these. So, but look at this. This is the other side. These are my, the gherkin, the Mexican gherkin. They're the little teeny, oh, look, I have one. I have one right here. I can't wait. It's going to get bigger over the next couple weeks and then I can eat it. These are my calendula. I'm going to pick the seeds off, have them ready for next year. And then this is what I'm going to start clearing out so the flowers in the bed can actually breathe. But, you know, so far I haven't seen too many squash bugs, which is good. I do think there is some in here because some of the inside stuff is dying. But I have my soapy water right here to spray, and I will be taking care of those as they come along. So, oh yeah, and here's some goat heads and some other weeds that I'm going to have to pull out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with goat heads, but they hurt. Oh my gosh, they are the worst stickers ever. So yeah, those are doing great. I heard over in China that they use them. You could send them like all the little goat heads and they'd pay you, I don't know how much, but they use them for some, I don't know, some sort of thing for male virility or something like that. I'm going to torch these. So that's what's going to happen with these guys. Okay, this is funny. Here we go. Hey girls. Hey girls. Where's my girls? There's one. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. There you go. One. Okay, don't get too excited. I'm not letting you fly out. They're like, we've never seen this side before. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hi, chickies. Hi, ladies. Well, hello. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, mama. Okay, you guys are cracking me up. Come on. Well, hello, ladies. We've got a couple little girls trying to see what's going on the other side of the coop. Okay, 2 in 1. That's good. Oh, we have a line. Look, I don't know if you can see this, but they've created a line of chickens trying to get a look out this first thing. Who's brave? Who's going to be trying to get out? Look at you. What the heck? Okay, somebody else's turn. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Oh, it's her turn. Look at you, get to see out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, ladies. That's very good. Oh, okay. They're taking turns. That's so cute. Boy, this pool is taking so long to fill. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like there's some interference, but I'm not quite sure what the problem is. It's not any better from this angle. And then I think my feet are good. Getting a mud bath for me too. What do you think, girls? You want to get in the pool?